don't know what they're doing there. Anyway, a bit of sticky tape over the camera. Sorry about that. Right, just a quick video from the shed. This one's going to be a bit different. This is going to be just a quick video about what I went through the other day. I don't know what sort of panic. Right, okay. It was a caudal epidural. So I see it in yarn. You all know what an epidural is, I guess. An epidural is for that's what an epidural's for, and a normal epidural, I'm guessing, for a female going through labour would be the lumbar area. Got all the got all the paperwork. But the one I had was a caudal epidural, and that is, I'll just get that into you. Get a bit of light on it. That's light on that one, but it's that one. It's going through there. Not very light, unfortunately. There you go. Now that bit there, you can't see it. You can't see it, so I waste time trying to show it. But that bit there is the. We all know what the. Well, I presume we all know. We all know what the monkey bone is. Your monkey bone is that bone right at the, you'll have to Google this, but it's right at the very bottom of your spine is your monkey bone. It's coccyx. When you bruise your coccyx or you damage your coccyx, that's your monkey bone. Well, that bone, I need to see it just there, it's right on the edge there. That bone is hollow. Let me try with this bloody sticky tape. Sorry guys. Hey, yeah, that bone, which is there, it's hollow, it's like a tube. And that tube goes up into your spinal column. I mean, look, I'm no doctor, I'm telling you what was told to me. Like I said, I'm no doctor, so I'm just giving you the same gen that was given to me. Now what they do is, for a caudal injection, is that they numb the pain around this area. Now if you get your fingers, it's all going to sound a bit isn't it? Right, let me have a look. There's no more bloody pictures in this. That is what they do, but they do it up that bone. What's that image? They do it up that bone. They do a local anaesthetic near it, and then they put this needle, and it's all done with the help of an X-ray machine. So all the guys around, all the gals and guys around, they've all got the lead aprons on to stop themselves succumbing to the X-rays. Yeah, and then they put this needle up this. I presume it's a flexible needle. I don't know. I mean, I made the mistake of googling it, and that scared the living bejesus out of me. Wish I hadn't done that. But anyway, and then up this needle, up that path where the bone is, and between the hollow bit and all that, they inject some fluids, steroid or whatever they do. They inject this stuff up there, and then and that's it. And that's it. Takes about 10 minutes. It is uncomfortable, I wouldn't lie. Would I have it again? I don't want to. But I had the I had 8 injections in that part of my spine, or just a bit lower. I had 8 injections there, and they made me worse. So I had to go for this, and I've got to stop saying "and." Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I had it done, and it was uncomfortable. Worth it? Only time will tell. I'm not allowed to ride my bike for at least a week because of obviously where the pressure is on the bottom of my back. I've got to take it easy for a few days. It could take up to 5 weeks for this to work, but the way they explained it to me, and maybe you guys can tell me something I don't know, because I really don't know a lot about this, is what they said was you've got to give it time to get into place, into its little nooks and crannies and all the area that it's got to go. It's just a waiting game. That's basically it. As far as I can tell, it's a waiting game. Anytime after 5 weeks, if I'm still uncomfortable, then I don't know. I don't know what the next step is. I don't want to go down the operation road. I really, really don't. That scares the life out of me. What, interestingly enough, what the head nurse there did say was that someone's on the line. What she did say was that if this works, then when I go back to see the doctor in 5.5 months' time, if this works, when I go back to see him in 5.5 months' time, there's no reason why I shouldn't have it done again, because it worked. If it doesn't work, then there's no reason to have it done again, because if it didn't work this time, there's no reason to presume it's going to work again the next time. Like the other injection I had in the lower, the 8 injections I had in the lower spine, they didn't work, so there's no point doing them again, so they just didn't work. And that's it. That's it. So that's where I'm up now. I'm not allowed to be moving around like I've got dressed today because I thought if I feel more human, if I look more human, if I look more human, I'll feel more human, and maybe feel a bit better, all psychological. But only time will tell, so we'll just have to wait and see. Right, this was done 2 days ago. Today's Friday. It was done on a Wednesday. I've done a little video of the cell I was in. Now this is a private hospital, but not very happy with the arrangement with regard to the room you're in. I know they're not all going to be luxurious, but it weren't even a room. I'll show you it. I'll show it to you at the end of the video. I'll bung that on the end of the video so you can see it. After I had my procedure, I wasn't in any real shape to do another video. I was there ages. I was nervous. I was scared because I'd never had this done before. And all I wanted to do was get up and walk out, because I'm not really a hospital person, but then who is? Anyway, I'll bung that video on the end of this one, and then we'll see how that goes. Right, take care. We'll be back soon with the sorry, Mitch. I will be back soon with the video about sat-navs, whether they're better off or what sat-navs to use. I have my favourite, you have your favourite. Can you please put in your comments below what your favourites are as with regard motorcycle sat-navs? And I'm not interested in the ones that come with the bike. I'm not interested in the ones that come with the new Harleys, the new Indians, the BMWs, or wherever these big new bikes are. I'm not interested in them ones. I'm interested in the one that you use specifically if you go abroad from your country. So I'm not interested in the ones that are fitted to the bike. I'm not interested in ones that are only limited if you only use them in your country. I want a more wider usage of a sat-nav on your phone or whatever. I'm specifically looking at apps because I will compare an app with the actual sat-nav. I've got a Garmin, they're good, no doubt about that. I have hardwired it into there, but they do break down. So you always need something on a map or a sat-nav on that to back up what you've got. Two is one is none. Now if you go back to previous videos that I've done ages ago, if you've got two of something, you've always got a spare. If you've got one of something and it breaks down or breaks or whatever, you've got none. Having none is no good, so always have a backup of whatever you've got, always. I don't mean everything, I don't mean, you know, use your common sense. What am I saying? I've also been very tired, not been sleeping well, whether that's a cause of I just can't get comfortable overnight, I don't know. Anyway, right, that's it, that'll do for this week. Hopefully I can get rid of some of the medication I'm on, and hopefully I can at least walk further than 20 yards, 30 yards, because I can't at the moment, or I couldn't at the moment, so that's how that goes. Right, this is me. I'm in hospital and I'm going to be here all day. There's 8 on the list. One's gone down. They take about 20 minutes, and I'm number 8. This is not the same room I came to last time. There's no TV. There's no radio. There's nothing. Let me show you around. There's the door, that's the door, so it's not exactly locked. Bed, all the gubbins, no window, little table, and the chair where I was sitting. That's it, that's all there is. The time is, whatever the time is, about 10:30, something like that, AM. I'll get back to you when something happens, which I don't know when, but I'll keep this going through the day, I think. See you in a bit. And I'll see you later. Take it easy. Stay clear of the idiots. There's plenty of them out there. Don't become one of them. And I'll see you soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like, comment, all that thing. They all beg you to do the same. Every video ends with or starts with the same thing. Subscribe, like, begging you to do these things. Well, I suppose we're all the same. But if you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't know, it's up to you. Until then, I'll see you later. Yeah.